This is puff pastry, and it will be the base of our tomato tart for today. We're just going to roll out the dough, nice and flat. Give it a little brush of olive oil. Okay, after it's all nice and coated, we're going to prick it with a fork so it doesn't rise up in the middle. Next, we're going to slice our tomatoes. If you use multiple colors, it looks really pretty. Out the slices and salt them so some of the water is released so you don't have a super wet tart. Okay, we'll let this sit for about 10 minutes. And here are our tomatoes that were salted, and they sat for about 10-15 minutes, and you can see how wet they are. So the salt has pulled the extra moisture out of them, so they won't be so wet on the tart when it cooks. I'm gonna just dab them a little bit, try to get the rest of that moisture off. All right, I think that's good, and now we can assemble our tart. Okay, we're gonna put a little bit of cheese, Parmesan, on our par-baked tart shell. Just a little bit for flavor. You can also put pesto or freshest or cream cheese. Okay, next is our onions, which are nice and soft and cooled. These are gonna make it really nice and sweet and savory. Oops. I'm gonna keep it on the shell. Okay, there we go. Our tomatoes. Just place them kind of randomly. And then I think I'm gonna put this one here and this one there and kind of rearrange once you get it done. And then you fill in the spaces with the little cherry tomatoes. Just gonna fill in all the little spaces. And I think we're done. All right, last is a little bit more cheese. And this is Parmesan. A really healthy dose of cheese, because this is a very healthy tart, so you need a little bit of richness to balance out that super healthiness, right? Okay, a little bit of pepper. A little bit of fresh herbs to put on top of the baked tart. This is what I have, which is parsley, dill, and a little bit more basil. And here we have the finished tart out of the oven. Just gonna slide it onto a cutting board. That color. We're gonna give it a little bit of olive oil. A little bit more salt on top. And now the mixture of herbs. The last thing for a little extra freshness. That was a little big. Okay. Oh man, that's good.